Joe and Hampton.
What's up, everybody? Joe with Stick Lounge Podcast. Hey, just wanted to apologize because for whatever reason, I went to edit this episode and it had a corrupted audio file. I don't know what happened. The board froze during the episode and then came back on. I thought, hey, we're good, but we weren't. So I don't want to redo the whole thing. You know, there's a lot of organic reactions from this, did some Mandela Effect stuff, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to run with it. We're going to use the camera audio. It doesn't sound great. Bear with us. We'll do better next time. Thanks, guys. Stick Launch Podcast. Like, share, subscribe.
Joe and Hampton, lights dim, this game time interviews.
You guys are going to be doing it live from the red carpet. The Stick Lounge podcast is doing it live from the red carpet.
We're going to be nosy.
Nat King Cole, your grandma's favorite snacker. Don't believe me, just ask her.
The reason he's telling him is because there's no tribute bands in the world yet. And so I'm the first one.
Okay. Milk Dreams.
Starring this guy.
Yeah, Milk Dreams. That was hilarious, dude.
Listen, man, Milk Dreams. Let me tell you something. You're talking to a milk drinker. I just wanted to gag when warm milk.
He's like, but there's one kick. The subjects are naked. And I was like, what? Yeah.
So this is where I take my clothes off right now.
Yeah.
We all. You didn't know you volunteered for this, did you?
At least give me some cookies.
Be the first naked podcast.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How we doing, bro?
What's happening, man? Another day, another dollar. Well, no, not another dollar because it was dry January.
That's true. No dollars coming in for you.
The month's almost over, and I probably made $333.33.
There you go. 333.
Don't know how I'm going to pay my bills. I guess I go stand on the corner.
Get that skirt on.
Yeah.
Show them legs.
Shave my legs.
You got that new knee, man.
Yeah,
Put it out there.
I may have a brace on it so you don't want the scar in case.
Dude, nobody wants to. You know what? I'm going to leave that be. This is a family program. What's up, guys? Stick Lounge Podcast. We are back. I'm going to hit this real quick. I'm Joe. That's Hamp. Like I said, trying to get everyone, familiar with us here a little bit better. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We are reading comments out, guys. So yeah, hit us up on all the platforms, man. All the platforms.
Yeah, don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. We like you guys because we want you guys to subscribe, like. What's the other one?
And comment. Comment's good.
Yeah, comment.
Rate and review's good too.
Yeah. Sure.
See, we're getting used to this whole. It's not just you and I. I mean, it is you and I, but it's not just you and I in here.
No, we want the public to be involved.
That's
we want the worldly to be involved.
That's right. So I gotta say something, dude.
Go ahead.
I'm terrified right now.
Why?
I'm really, really scared.
Why?
There's a big thing that's happening, and I don't know if you know about it.
I might not know.
I'm gonna fill you in.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there is a conspiracy going around that on August 12th of this year, the gravity of Earth is going to turn off for 7 seconds.
That's 2 days after my birthday.
Maybe it's something to do with you. I don't know. There's an online conspiracy going around right now that on August 12th, I don't remember what time, if there is a time, that the gravity on Earth is going to shut off for 7 seconds.
So what, shit just going to fall out the sky?
Well, you would go up into the sky, right? It wouldn't fall out of the sky. Yeah, gravity. Yeah, you'd be floating.
Yeah.
And so apparently, this leaked document from NASA is called Project Anchor. And NASA knows about it. They've been preparing for it, but they're not going to tell us about it.
Where did you get your information?
I told you my algorithm's different than yours, man. It's different.
I'm trying to figure out how to do an inspection of the house, and you sitting there talking about gravity going to be off. So
there's a. I'm going to look this up real quick. There is a thing that when you are scared to get sucked into the sky, fall into the sky. Let's see, fear of falling. This is good. This is good podcasting right here.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, Casadastrophobia.
Whatever, go ahead.
Casadastrophobia. The fear of falling into the sky is an irrational fear of falling upwards into the vastness of the sky, often triggered by looking up at tall buildings or the night sky, leading to dizziness and panic. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Me neither. I've never looked up and thought, oh no.
I remember as a kid looking up at the tall building. It looked like the building was just moving.
Yeah, I mean, you get like vertigo,
You know,
right? You get a
I
little
don't
bit of
know what that is,
vertigo.
I don't know what that
You don't know what vertigo is?
I know what it is.
Oh,
I had
okay.
me in bed for all day one day.
Oh, really?
And the whole room was spinning. I mean, just
What?
I mean,
So
I didn't want.
you had bad vertigo?
I had bad vertigo. Mom.
From what?
I don't know.
It
Don't
just
have a clue.
it just came on.
Just came on.
Huh.
But I got up and fell on the floor.
Interesting.
Crawled back to the bed.
Usually it's an inner ear problem.
Didn't have no ear infection, but
Weird. Did you
had
get
it.
punched in the head?
I wish somebody would.
Nobody came by and did one of those, cupped your ear for you?
But yeah, it was bad, man. I swear.
That's weird. You just had a random case of vertigo.
And yeah, I would look out over the whole room was just spinning, and I'm like,
Huh, I'll be damned.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
oh, 2014, 15,
And just at one time.
just the one time.
So you were flying at the time.
No,
You weren't flying at the
Uh-uh.
time. Really?
no.
Huh. Weird, man. That's strange. I mean, usually people get it, like I said, inner ear stuff or, motion sickness, going on a boat, going on a plane, car.
No, that's another story.
That's another story.
On the boat, motion sickness.
Man, you spent years with Halliburton.
I know.
What do you mean?
Duct tape myself to the bed.
Just rolling around.
Everybody walking around eating fried chicken. I'm laying in the bed with a bucket next to me, want to puke.
Did you take like Dramamine or something?
Finally,
Finally,
went to the doctor.
The patches.
A patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dry the hell out of your mouth, man.
I've done several fishing trips, like 3-day trips. That's the longest I've been out on the ocean. But I do fine on the boat. It's when I get off, because once you get off, you've been doing this for days, and you start walking around. That's when it messes with me. Getting off, getting your land legs back.
I got a buddy named David Hollenworth. Lawyer out in Monterey has a boat. We went out salmon fishing one day, and he looked at me. He said, "Come here, come here, get over here." He said, "Now lean over, because you're not gonna puke on my boat."
Start chumming over the side, buddy. Start chumming over the side.
Man, I'm telling you, and I'm on a big old boat for Halliburton, man, big old frac boat,
Yeah.
just huge, and man, I seen that thing just
Rolling.
do
Big old freaking
27 hours.
swells coming in. Yeah.
27-hour ride to Galveston, to do a job on the R rig,
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, don't worry. As far as I know, it's just a conspiracy theory thing that's floating around out there. As far as I could tell, I did a little bit of research. There is no Project Anchor. NASA doesn't really think the gravity's going to turn off for 7 seconds, but it's being pushed out there right now. It's being pushed
Turned
out there.
off.
So and this is what I saw, because I did the same thing. I'm like, how does gravity just
Educate
turn off?
me.
Okay, so here's all I could find. They said that whoever said that 2 supermassive black holes were going to collide out in space. I don't know where. And when they did, it was going to throw such a force to impact Earth that it was going to basically shut gravity. Basically, by the time the force of those black holes colliding hits Earth, it's going to shut gravity off for the 7 seconds that it's passing through. If I found that correctly. But see, I don't think that I'm no scientist. I'm no physicist. But I don't think that's how that works. But I heard that, I'm like, what? Like, how many people can buy into the gravity shutting off for 7 seconds? That's wild, man. That's wild. So, I didn't mean to scare you. And if you have catastrophophobia, I'm sorry.
August 12th.
Yeah. So mark your calendars. Maybe you might feel a little light in the feet. I don't know. We'll see. Don't jump, okay? Stay in your house.
Yeah, don't hit your head.
Yeah. Can you imagine driving your car? You're just cruising, especially out here in the Pacific Northwest. We got a lot of hills, right?
Yeah, you hit off one of those.
You just be
hills.
like going up, pulling a hill, and then just, what the hell? What the hell? Just start floating up into space.
Like, I knew I could fly.
That would be terrifying, dude. That's like a bad dream. You ever had those dreams?
Yeah, trust me.
Where you're like floating and you can't get down, or falling, always falling. Oh man, those are the worst.
Yeah, horrible dreams. Trust me. You'd be trying to hurry up and wake up.
Yeah, or the ones where you like kick yourself awake when you hit the ground, fall out of your bed or something.
Done that too.
Yep. All right, man. You want to jump into our comment section?
Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
All right,
Run
here we go.
with them.
It's time for time comments you submitted. up, so we're gonna read it. Hope you really thought it through, 'cause it's all from you. You just had to share your point of view. It's time for Talk
All right, top comments, guys. You guys are taking the time to write it, so we're going to read it.
You wrote it. We're gonna spot it.
We're going to throw it out there. Not as many this week as last week, but we are getting a little bit of attention. So, all right, this one is from KCC Bruce. All right, KCC Bruce. This is regarding the Bigfoot talk that we had.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I found a nest while picking mushrooms. It was made of pine boughs, and the pine needles were all the same way, so they wouldn't poke you. So he's been out there. He's seen one of these Bigfoot nests. What do you think about that? No, you can't laugh right off the bat. You believe him?
I wish you'd took a picture.
KCC Bruce, did you take a picture? You got, send it our way, man. You got a picture. We'll check it out.
We'll send it. We'll show it. Sounds interesting, though. I mean, he's just gonna make that comment,
I mean, like I said, there supposedly, I've never seen one, but there are nests out there that these Bigfoot create. So if he's seen one, he's seen one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But then you got this on the back, right? Let's see. This is from Anthony 73242. Everyone knows Bigfoot, Yeti, Sasquatch, if you will, is an interdimensional shaman who resides in the forest. He enjoys gifts, which is true. Usually the type of gifts that allow you to perceive him in his realm.
Huh?
Yeah, that allow you to perceive him in his realm. Native people have the stories. And then at Sfangel has the tune. I'm not sure where that is at Sfangel, if I'm saying that right. I think that's a person that he tagged. I don't know what tune he's talking about, but if there's some song that summons Bigfoot, man, send it our way. I'll go out there with it. Me and Hamp go squatching. So what do you think about that? Bigfoot being an interdimensional being. We talked about that a little bit.
Yeah, we did. I mean,
we're gonna get into interdimensional today in Paranormal Corner. I got some special things for you. You got your seatbelt? You got a notepad?
I need one of those pads that you talked about today.
That Remarkable, man. That thing's nice. I love mine.
Explain that one to me, because what happened when the sheet get full? You just slide it over? What happened? You rip it off?
Okay. Yeah, it's not a sheet that gets full. It's a screen. Right?
Uh-huh.
It's a screen. You write on it. It looks like paper. It
Right.
writes like paper. But then, so if you're staying in the same document, you can honestly keep scrolling down like an endless piece of paper.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can swipe it over and add a second page. Or you can close out of it and start a whole new document and have a new file. I guess I switched to it. It's a long talk about it. Someone we're not sponsored by. But yeah, no, they're cool, man. I got one for work, and I used to have stacks and stacks and stacks of notebooks that I had for all my different projects, and now I just got the one little tablet that I carry around. So buy once, cry once, though, man. It's not cheap. Like $400 for that thing.
Yeah. My birthday is August 10th.
There you go. Happy birthday, guys. Send us some likes and comments so we can maybe buy Hamp or Remarkable. Okay? He needs it. He needs to get organized, man. All right, what do we got next? We got Cascades is definitely the spot. That comes from Marcus over on Instagram. No, that's on TikTok. Yeah, so he's saying that Cascades, where we live, Cascade Mountain Range, that is the spot to find Bigfoot. I believe it. I've been out there. It's pretty wild. Then we got, I think it's bullshit till I see one dead. That comes from,
I feel you, man.
I'm sorry, man. I cut your name off when I took the picture. But I don't disagree either, right? I mean, I'm not 100% sold, but I will say that I've heard a lot of stories of people killing one. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But
I mean, if people killing one, I mean, camera's been around a long time.
Yeah, there was a I think it was a podcast that I was listening to. This dude was like 70-something years old, and it was like right before he passed away, he came out and said that he had killed a Bigfoot, but he buried it. And he said he buried it because after he shot it and went up to it, it was so human-like he thought he was going to go to prison. He thought he killed a person. So he buried it, got rid of the evidence, never talked about it. Now, whether you believe it or not, I don't know. But
I like the guy. Until I see one laying on the table, and forensics is
cutting
standing
into
over.
it. You get some Bigfoot meat.
Then we can talk about it.
Then we got Bigfoot cannot exist. This one, it comes from V, comma, V. I'm not sure. Bigfoot cannot exist. If it was a species of human, it would have gotten out-competed by modern humans. So he says it doesn't exist because if it did, we would have already outdone it.
Yeah.
But you said the opposite. You said you think it could exist.
I think it could exist.
Yeah,
Just somebody that's,
struggling.
Let's go back to the movie. Way old movie. Wrong Turn.
Wrong turn. Oh, so you think it's like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary, dude. That's different. That's what do they call that? Feral people. That's feral people. That's
Those people out in the woods.
That ain't Bigfoot, bro.
But they can be.
They could be. They could be. Let's see. I mean, it would be really cool, but due to partitioning in the environment that Bigfoot would need, it's highly, highly unlikely. Don't disagree. I mean, actually, you know what? I do disagree with that because, like I said, elephants are freaking. They live in the safari, right? Mm-hmm. And they're vegetarians. You can't tell me an elephant's huge. You can't tell me Bigfoot couldn't survive in a place that's as flourishing as a forest, right?
True.
All right. So see, I got mine too. All right.
Yeah, sure.
All right, this one goes to the 95% tax on nicotine. So new taxes always feel like a pathway to more broader taxes, and historically they are that way. I agree with that. They're going to tax us once. They're going to pack onto that tax.
I got my email telling me it was going up.
Did you?
Yeah. We talked about it before. That's why I didn't know about it. I got an email a couple of days later saying,
here you go.
It's going to be this, and this.
Because you have your tobacco endorsement, right?
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Taxes coming up. All right, this is my favorite comment, and this is a brand new comment because this podcast released on Sunday. This is the one that we just did with the alien mummies. Mm-hmm. You remember the alien mummies?
Yeah, the one that
this is
with
from
3 fingers.
This is from Julie Running 5089, and this is on YouTube. She says this is better than the History Channel.
I know Julie.
Do you? Yeah. Paranormal stuff is fascinating, so I like them better than the History Channel. Hell yeah, I'll take it. And then my mom commented, so we got to put her out there. She said, awesome podcast, so interesting. I love Bigfoot. So there you go, guys. That is top comments. We go out with the song, but it's kind of long, so we're just going to roll with it. All right, Hamp. So what do you think, man? Are you queued up? You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
We're going to go into fish grease?
Let's go into fish grease. Let me cut up a few fillets.
All right, here we go.
Oh no! Done did it again. Made a big man mad. You know that's a sin. Ain't no way we can have any peace when you make boss mad and get him hot as fish grease.
All right, man. We don't want him to get mad.
Oh!
What you got going on today, bro?
Last Sunday, I was really mad.
Last Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were like, I got something, but I'm holding on to it.
So I'm not sure who it is, but I'm going to find out.
Okay.
I've got the police called on me twice.
Yeah.
Different locations. Same location.
Oh, I was going to say different locations.
Same location.
They're following your ass around.
No, same location, same problem, actually.
Okay.
Somebody keeps calling the cops saying that I'm blocking the alley with my 2006 Volkswagen Beetle.
It's the Volkswagen Beetle?
Yeah.
It's not the F-350?
It's not the F-350. No,
Really?
It's the Beetle.
It's the Beetle?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? So, Sunday...
And I know where you're parking it. It's not blocking anything.
No, it's not blocking anything. There's just somebody want to call the cops and harass me.
So who have you pissed off?
I'm going to find out, don't worry. And when I do...
Ain't gonna be good?
It won't be nice. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay. We gotta...
It would not be nice. They come in the bar. I wasn't there.
Okay.
And they told my bartender, say, hey, he needs to move his car.
The cops came in.
Yeah, the cops came in.
Okay.
And said they was going to tow it.
And that was this last Sunday?
This last Sunday.
Okay.
Said it had been parked out there 3 days. So I must have walked my black ass home then. If I left it out there for 3 days.
Right.
You know, I'm not about to walk home. Not when I got a nice Volkswagen parked out there to drive.
I still don't know how you fit in it, but I agree.
Trying
a magic trick, man.
Yeah, it's like the woman with the breakfast thing, you know. She,
Yeah,
that kind of one. Yeah. So they wrote on my windshield, you know.
Who wrote on your windshield?
The police.
They wrote on your
Yeah,
with a paint
with
marker.
a big paint marker. Yeah.
Oh man, what they write on it? Because
They
they
put
usually put like a number or
They
something.
put a big L,
Okay,
and then they put a dash in 2026.
it's some code they use to like.
Yeah.
Basically, if it didn't move, then it was going to get towed, right?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Yeah. So instead of just coming in and, you know, first of all, I wasn't fucking parked there for 3 days.
Right, right.
And second of all, it's not blocking shit.
No, it's not.
It's too small.
It's tucked into
It's
a little
tucked
space.
into, you know, but,
like I said, I know exactly where you're parking. It's not in the way of anything.
you know, but maybe, you know, whoever it is, they like each other or something. You know, it could be. I'm not sure. Like, so okay, yeah, let's screw with him. You know.
But what reason would they have? Just to cause shit? Just to?
You know, I can think about 3-4 people. You know, and I can give a flying fuck if they like me or not.
Yeah, a whole lot.
You know, but you know, fuck you with the wrong person. I'm gonna just tell you right now.
If you guys haven't noticed, I use the censor as a joke because we don't really censor anything. That's how you know Hamp's real hot. I'm hitting the button. So
You know, I'm just living, doing good shit for the community.
Yeah.
Don't come messing with me if I'm not doing you anything.
yeah,
I can see if whenever I was driving, blocking you in from backing out of your spot.
sure.
That's another
Yeah,
story.
double
but
parking them. or
I'm
something.
parked
Yeah.
by my restaurant,
Yeah.
and you call the cops and said I'm blocking the alley in a fucking Volkswagen that I can lift up by my hand.
Oh shit! I was gonna say if you find out whose car. So back in high school, we took this. I mean, it's your Volkswagen. Maybe they have a Volkswagen too. I don't know how this worked, but we picked his car up and put it sideways in the parking space. So until the 2 other cars moved, he couldn't go anywhere. But yeah, you're the one in the Volkswagen, so that won't work. Never mind.
So I'm just gonna say be careful because I do my homework.
And this is all satire. We're not threatening anyone. Just so.
I'm not threatening anybody, but I'm gonna find out who did it, and we're gonna have a little discussion.
There you go.
You know.
Well, I mean, you know, one good police call deserves another. So maybe you just call the cops on them.
Oh yeah, and I'm waiting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting. Trust me. I get it all. I need one of those tablets so I can just.
Ever since you saw that thing, paper's just no good anymore.
Yeah,
Huh?
I got paper everywhere. I got planners and shit all over.
That's
the
why here we are back on the damn Remarkable. That's why I got one, man. I had shit everywhere.
Yeah. So.
If Remarkable wants to sponsor us.
So I was pissed, man. I was pissed to come down there. Now I got to wipe off my windshield because they didn't fucking wrote on the windshield.
Right.
They come in the bar and it said it's been there for 3 days without any kind of evidence, you know. So I can call and say, "Oh yeah, there's a man on the roof and he's naked," you know.
Right. That was me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. So they're gonna believe that, you know.
So when they came in and said it's been sitting there for 3 days, what'd you tell them?
I didn't tell them anything because Cassie was in the bar.
Oh, you weren't. Where
I
were you
was
at?
up here. I came
you were
up here
up
to
here?
get something, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Cassie said, no, he hadn't been there. As a matter of fact, he just put the car there probably 10 minutes ago because I was cleaning the debris off.
So they didn't even hang around to talk to you?
No,
Huh. I'll be damned.
no.
They just didn't care that much.
When I come down the stairs, they was pulling up to the corner, and I said, they called my phone and left me a message.
The cops did?
The cops did. Yeah, they called my cell phone. and left-
Yourself, not the bar.
No, my cell phone.
How'd they get your phone number?
Man, don't ask me.
So then whoever is calling the cops, they got your cell phone number? Did they get, here's his phone number too.
I got the voice message still. They're like,
Here's his mama name,
Hampton,
here's
this
his
is
dog's name.
Hampton, this is Des Moines police officer, and we're out here by your place. We're out here behind your Volkswagen. You need to move it, or we're going to tow it.
I mean, I guess you can look somebody's cell phone number up. I mean, I did grow up in the age where we had phone books, but nobody has phone books
Well, I guess
anymore.
if you Google me,
Yeah.
my number pops up, you know,
Is it attached
to Creole Soul.
Your cell phone's attached to Creole Soul.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
But to call me and tell me, you know, just ask me, you know,
Yeah.
wait. You know, she told you I was upstairs, and I'm coming downstairs.
Yeah.
Wait a few seconds, then come down and let's talk about it.
My guess is the cops were more annoyed with it than anything else because they had other things to do. So they just stopped in, probably marked the windshield just in case they weren't being lied to. I don't know, man.
I don't know. They just fucking made me work clean the goddamn windshield off. Fucking shit dried up on there,
It dries up fast, too.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Without any explanation, just going on what somebody said.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you said this is not the first time, though.
no, this is not the first time. This is the second time.
So the first time, did you talk to him the first time?
No,
What happened the first time?
the first time that I just I'm in the bar this time.
Okay.
I'm sitting at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Police officer walks in with a woman
Okay.
who looks real angry at the time.
Okay.
He's like, hey man, he was nice. I like this guy. He was real nice.
Okay.
He's like, hey man, I just want to let you know, somebody called in and said your car was blocking the alley. I wasn't in the Volkswagen this time. I was in the truck.
Okay. Truck's a little longer.
Yeah.
I still know where you park though, and you're not really blocking.
No.
Even in the 350, you're
Yeah.
not really blocking.
No. And the thing about it, there's fucking 14 other cars in the alley that's this way.
Right.
But I get a call saying that I'm blocking the alley.
Right. They're always messing with you, man.
Yeah. Oh.
So this lady that came in with the cop the first time, did you know her?
I didn't have a clue who she was, but she.
So
had
do you think it's the same lady this time?
Yeah. This lady here probably worked for the police department that was with the cop.
Oh, she wasn't the man.
No.
The same person's calling the cop,
The same person calling the cop.
but the
yeah.
lady that came in was not the person.
No.
Got you.
Yeah. No, she just looked angry,
She just in a bad mood.
I mean, and he was real nice. He's like, hey, I said, hey, man, no problem. I'm moving right now, He
Yeah.
said, okay, man, thank you. I just want, I'll let you know what's going on. Second guy.
There's a reason why we have a segment called Hottest Fish. Because everybody's always messing with you, bro. I don't know what it is. You're a big dude, too. It's not like you're somebody that people are going to pick on. You know what I mean? It's just like there's always something going on. Like today, we had to meet with the city, didn't we?
Oh, we had a meeting.
We had to meet with the city because everybody's always messing with you. But I will say,
12:30 today.
the meeting went well.
The meeting went well. I got it. Listen, I was
You're ready to get Hottest Fish Grease?
already.
Well, and I mean, I think that where is it? Make sure. I think that Corey Batterman did not want to show up to the meeting today. We're gonna really bleep that one.
So yeah, the meeting went well. The city manager, she's doing her job. I'm gonna just put it like that.
Yes, she's fair.
She's fair. She's not gonna say what you want to hear. She's gonna tell you what you need to hear.
But that's all we ask.
And that's it.
Yeah,
And she did that.
and she did that.
And
it was a good meeting.
And it
we
was a
have
good
direction.
meeting. And so with Rebecca, was it Rebecca?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Rebecca. Yeah. And we had a meeting for about an hour, and it was a good meeting, and a lot of things was explained.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things were trying to be figured out how to go a different route.
And things are in motion now,
And things are in motion. I agree. So
which is good.
I want to thank those ladies again
Let's give them a.
for allowing us to come in and sit down and chew the fat with them.
Yeah.
So
No, and that's good. That's all we ask. But
Yeah.
it just, like I said, there's a reason why we got Hottest Fish Grease. Because every time I turn around, man, somebody's bringing some shit. Like, what was it the other day? How did the awning thing go? You got a whole new outside bar with a new awning. You get it all done. It looks nice. And then the property manager wants to come by and give you shit about it because...
she wanted to know. She said the owner wanted to. The owner came by and take a look, and it wasn't completely done.
Okay.
So it probably was a frame when she saw it.
Right.
So she wanted to know what I was building in the parking lot.
Gotcha.
Because that fence been up there for a minute.
Right. Yeah,
You
the
know,
fence been up
almost-
there for a while.
for a while. So all we did was just put a cover on
Yeah.
to try to keep people out of the weather,
Right.
out of the rain, because the
We
awning.
got a lot of rain here.
Because
Yeah, a lot of
they
rain.
took the awning down over the window, the big window in the middle.
Right. They only
Used
put
to
one
be an
back over the
awning there,
door.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So, it's already tough. I'm in the alley.
Yeah.
I have to try to keep the customers that I have
Sure.
coming, and coming for a reason,
Yep.
So they want to go outside and smoke.
Right.
They want to go outside and just catch some air.
Mm-hmm.
And why not put a nice patio out there,
Yeah. Yeah. It looks good. It looks really good.
I think Mike did a great job.
Mike did a great job. I got to keep switching boards here. Hold on. Thanks, Mike. Mike did a great job.
Yeah.
And is it Julie?
Julie, yeah.
Julie helped?
Julie running.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So they came and checked it out. They signed off on that.
Well, they signed.
But everybody's always double checking you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything to make myself look bad. I want something to where somebody say, "Oh man, Creole Soul has a nice outdoor seating area."
Right.
I've tried the canopy that we put up that.
The freaking Category 4 tornado came through and ripped that thing apart, man. We anchored that shit into the ground.
You
too.
screwed it down to the.
I mean, it was
big old
anchored
boats,
down.
and I come the next morning, it was folded up, piled up next to the food truck.
Yeah, and it was it was twisted metal.
Oh, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it destroyed that thing.
So
hopefully this one survives any.
I think this one might be.
You think this one's gonna be a ticket? Okay.
And this one is also, we can take the top off.
Yeah. It's got like pins in it.
Yeah,
Right?
you got pins in it where you can come right off, just in case.
So summertime,
just come right off and put it inside the building.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing, And also I could put some signage on there because we can't put any signage on
That's
the
the
building.
thing. Now they painted the building, so you're not allowed to put your business name on the building.
So now I gotta just figure out how to get people in and stay in. Also, without the signage, I'm just a hidden gem. Until you stumble up on it.
Yeah, but everybody that stumbles into it loves the place.
Yeah.
I mean, first thing they say is, "I didn't even know this was here."
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, it's a tough spot, but.
And I built the place, and I say this all the time, I built the place to where a single woman or just a married woman can just walk in and feel comfortable.
Right. And it's got that southern charm and that New Orleans feel.
So anybody out there, any ladies that ever think that they cannot come in because they need to bring somebody, you don't need to bring anybody. You see that when you walk in the door.
No, if I'm going to hang out anywhere down here, it's usually your place because, like we always say, it's for grown folks. It's chill. It's chill in there.
Yeah,
you always have a good time. Never really had an issue.
Yeah.
Never had an issue with anybody being crazy or stupid or anything.
No, we ain't got time for that. I'm too old to fight.
No. So then, also, I mean, we're still in Hottest Fish Grease. We're still here with people screwing with you.
Yeah.
You had to get some additional licensing done, right?
Oh.
I'm going to help you out on Hottest Fish Grease, man. I got you.
We're not even talking about the licensing, right? Every time I look at something, got to be different.
Dude, it's crazy, man. And the thing that I think is crazy, and we said this kind of when we started talking about it before, you're paying the same amount that huge places are paying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how is that? Your occupancy is lower. The days you're open is less. You know what I mean? Like, how is it that it's one fee to pay?
Hey, listen.
I don't know.
I'm in the wrong business. That's all I got.
Yeah, you got to be in the licensing business. The business of fees. That's the business. Man. Well, hey, that's why we got this. We got this little spot for you here on the podcast. You can just vent, get it out, feel better.
Yeah. So on the good side, the flip side, we had our first homeless
Nice.
event.
Yep. Wait, where we go? I got it? Nope. Too many boards, man.
It was on the 19th. What? Yeah, the 19th. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it went well. A lot of homeless people came out there. Listen, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people out there that need help.
Yeah.
That need help really bad. They're hungry. They don't have anything to wear. They don't have anything to eat.
Yeah.
And with the help of Stacy from her nonprofit organization called Kits by Stacy.
Nice.
Then I had help with Helene.
All right.
And then I had help with T.I. Well,
Nice.
we did it. We was out there from 5 to 8.
Nice.
And we gave out so many clothes, and we actually fed 103 people.
Nice, man. Congratulations.
Because,
That's awesome.
You do a bowl count. That's how many years that went out.
Right. Right.
And then it was chicken and sausage gumbo. So it was
Nice.
a southern meal.
Hell yeah.
So.
I know your chicken sausage gumbo is good stuff too.
And it was nice and hot, because it was cold out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's something to warm the soul. So our next event is on February 2nd. Same time, same location, Lowe's parking lot, from 5 to 8. Also, I'm doing a fundraiser, and my goal is to raise 20 grand. And I got it on Instagram. I got it on Facebook. All you got to do is go to the link and click and donate. We'll take $5, $10, $15, $20. It's all add up.
There you go.
You know, so I don't want to keep running back from doing another fundraiser. So I decided just to do the 20 grand, and I'm going all the way into the spring.
Yeah.
You know, and feed people and clothe them.
Just to put towards.
Yeah.
And that's Dat Creole Soul Lanyap,
That's
right?
Dat Creole Soul Lanyap, and it is a 501c3.
Yep.
Yep. And please donate. That's all I got to say. Trust me.
Nice.
It's going to a good cause.
Well, you're doing a good thing, man.
Yeah.
You're getting out there, you're feeding the homeless, and you're taking shit the whole time. You know what I mean?
Like I said, I got more shit in my head. I need to flush it. But you know what, man? You know, where I grew up at, you know, we feed everybody, man.
Yeah.
You know, and
sometimes that's all you can offer is a meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
and that's a good thing.
That's a big deal.
Yeah,
It's a big deal.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather be fed and clothed,
Yeah.
you know, because you know, clothes, you know, keep me warm, but.
Yeah, and you know, and look at it that way too, guys. Like when Hamp says he's trying to raise $20,000, don't look at it as $20,000. If all you can donate is a meal, what's a meal? $5, $6, Hamp?
Yeah.
And don't donate one meal.
Yeah, donate one meal.
Send $6. That's enough for a bowl of gumbo.
That's enough for a bowl of gumbo, you know.
Not at the restaurant, but.
Yeah, but you come to the
Wait. It depends on how much you cook at once, and there's things.
Yeah, and also I'm also gonna start bringing the truck out a little bit more. You know, people at Lowe's been asking me about parking the truck, you know, for the regular customers. So I'm gonna do that as well. You know, I mean, I got a lot of time on my hand. You know, also my wife and I, we're moving.
I didn't know if you were going to bring this up.
My wife and
I was just thinking it, and I'm like, I don't know.
My wife talked me into moving to Idaho.
Oh man, wait, where's my? No offense, Idaho. There's a lot I like about Idaho. I mean, I'm a hunter, and property values. I mean, that's great. You guys got a beautiful home over there.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So, I will be doing a lot of flying, you know, going back and forth, stuff like that. And but she talked me into it because her dad lives out there, and she want to be there to take care of him, you know. So I decided to okay, let's get rid of the condo. So we sold the condo. It closed on the 9th. And
that's crazy, man.
The house in Idaho closed on the 9th as well. So
it's gonna be like this for a while. Welcome to Stick Lounge Podcast. How's everybody doing? Hamp, how you doing? I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm on the plane right now. You got a little bit of turbulence going on. All right, Hamp, we'll see you when you get back, bro. Hey, be safe out there. Yeah, we'll be. Oh wait, where'd it go? I turned it off. All right. Anyways, you get the point.
So you'll see a lot of me still. The business still gonna be going. You know, we got jam night on Thursday night still, and you know, I can't go anywhere because if I stop doing my business, then you know, Christine gonna be working a whole lot.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be good. You don't want that
until I'm 72. Then I get some retirement from playing ball. You know, but other than that, but
yeah, you don't want to play with that.
No, not at all.
Hey, hold on. Let me pause. Maybe it's like when your phone glitches or something. This thing's never done it before, but it did. It just did it. It was locked up. I couldn't control anything for a second. So, all right, we're okay. We're good. We're good. Let me go. We're gonna go here. We're back. We're back, folks.
So anyway, that's my segment of
Idaho bound. Now look, we're not gonna jump out of this just yet. How many black people are gonna live in your new hood, man?
Oh man, listen. I said, Alexa, how many black people live in Nampa, Idaho?
She said, first, are you moving there?
Going to the census, there's 984 people that are black living in I'm like, what?
Shit?
Yeah.
That was the answer?
Yeah.
Wow, all right, I'm impressed.
That wasn't a high percentage, but you know.
It's not a high percentage, but it's more than I would have guessed. That's a big Mormon community over there?
I told my wife, you know, her dad lives there, I said, before we talked about all of this, I said, ask your dad how many black people live in the neighborhood that he lives in. Right. She said, he's not going to know that. I said, oh, yes, he will. So we get on the phone and call him. He said, there's 2 couples. I said,
2 couples. That's not bad, though, in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
right?
you don't miss that. You know, you don't miss that. So, I'm going to until Star get ready to spit out some babies.
Yeah.
Keep 5 of them for myself.
Damn, dude. You're gonna have a freaking compound of just Rottweilers running around.
Gotta have some, some protection.
For freaking Wiggles, you're gonna be on the road all the damn time, dude.
I said, we're gonna have Star get pregnant. Let us shit out about 12 of them. We keep 5. All right?
Where are you gonna stay when you're here?
Oh, if I'm not
right here,
no,
out there,
there or on the couch in the bar.
All right.
I love that couch.
Yeah.
Till Catwoman takes it.
I was gonna say she's trying to move out soon. You gave it to her,
Yeah,
so
I know.
you're gonna be laying on that stage with no couch. Oh man.
It's only. I don't sleep, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, you got the RV.
Yeah.
But it's just where you've got it parked right now. I don't know if it would. I mean, I guess you could, right?
Yeah, I might have you drive it. I don't know if you feel like driving.
Let's go, man. I'll go. You know me, I like a road trip.
Because I'm eliminating all the stuff I'm paying out here.
I
So.
100% understand. If
You know.
you got the property to put in place.
the house that we got is RV, got RV
RV
parking.
gate?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so,
I'll drive it out there.
Yeah, so
I like a road trip.
Yeah. We fly back.
There we go. Beautiful. I like it. Speaking of which, I got to get some tickets from here, so because I got to go out for Vinny's engagement in California.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit you up for that.
Yeah. Let me know.
All right, Hamp. Is that all you got for hot
That's all I
fish
got
grease?
for hottest fish grease, man. That's enough.
We're gonna run it one more time.
Yeah.
Oh no! Done did it again. Made the big man mad. You know that's a sin. Ain't no way we can have any peace when you make boss mad and get him hot as fish grease.
I like that jingle, man. I like that
That's a
jingle.
nice jingle.
All right, are you ready for Paranormal Corner today, bro?
I always like seeing black kids by the lake.
So I just gotta ask. You gotta really hang on to this one, okay? Unless you surprise me, you might surprise me. You might be like, "Oh, I know all about it." Yeah, see? Got it?
Just from my own rest
All
time.
right, we're gonna jump in. Here we go.
Paranormal Corner, where creepy crawlies hide. Paranormal Corner, you know they're on your mind. Skinny Bob and Sasquatch play, black-eyed kids high-five the rake. Paranormal Corner, all for the ride.
All right, Paranormal Corner this
Here we
week.
go, folks. Hang on, okay?
This week, all right. Have you ever heard of Mandela Effect?
No.
You've never heard of the Mandela Effect?
No.
Okay. You know who Nelson
Yeah.
Mandela is,
Uh-huh.
or was?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What do you remember of Nelson Mandela?
Oh my God. There's so much history with him.
There is. When did he die?
I can't remember that.
Can't remember.
No.
If I said, tell me which one sounds familiar to you, because I get it. It's been a long time, but there's a reason why this is called Mandela Effect. If I said that he died in prison, would you remember that?
No.
No. Would you remember that he passed away after prison several years? I think it was in the late 90s, early 2000s.
I would remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that remember, and I'm one of them. I mean, I was young, but I'm one of them that remembers Nelson Mandela dying in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this theory, right, that a lot of things around us either are changing or we are moving into a different timeline. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to walk you through this, okay? I'm going to walk you through this. So I can't just throw the Mandela Effect out there without you understanding a little bit about what people think it might be. It wouldn't make any sense.
Okay.
But after we kind of talk through this, I'm going to give you some examples, okay?
All right.
All right. So there's a theory. It's called string theory, okay? String theory is basically a mathematical computation that proves mathematically that there's anywhere from there's 3 different scales that they put this on. But mathematically it proves that there's either 10, 11, or up to 26 different dimensions. Does that make sense? Depends on which math you go with.
Yeah, exactly.
But physicists, mathematicians, scientists,
None of those.
I'm none of those either. But they have mathematically, quote unquote, proven that there are multiple dimensions. Whether it be 10, whether it be 26. There is another dimension where another Hampton and another Joe are living right now. Maybe doing the same podcast. We might be doing the same exact thing with just a little bit of a difference, or we could be on a completely different path. Do you think that's a possibility?
How do we get there so we can check it out?
How do we get there? I'm going to tell you.
I'm not killing myself.
No. God damn it. It's called unaliving, Hampton. You can't say that on the socials and on YouTube. But we're like 47 minutes in, so I think we're good. Did you know that? You got to say unalive.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah. If I post something that says, I can't say it, like the other words, they'll kick it off. You got to say unalived.
Unalive.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, everybody knows what the hell I'm saying. We can say fuck. Anyways, okay. So, let's say that everybody, the scientists are right, and there are 10, 11, 26 different dimensions out there, okay? Have you ever heard of the Large Hadron Collider?
Say it again.
The Large Hadron Collider.
No.
Okay. It's in Switzerland, all right? What it is they took this massive, it's a 16-mile loop underground, okay? 16-mile tube underground. It's huge, magnetic tube. And they built it, I think the first time they turned it on was in 2008. And what this thing does is it spins particles in opposite directions. So they're passing each other. And it's throwing these particles at 99.99999% of light speed. So just under light speed, they're throwing these particles at each other in this tube, 16 miles around, okay? Those particles smash into each other. Now, you've heard of the Big Bang, right?
Yeah.
The way the universe was created?
Right.
They are basically trying to recreate the split second after the Big Bang. So when the universe was created, the theory that everyone has of the Big Bang, some people agree with it, some don't. But they're trying to recreate that split second after the Big Bang of when particles smashed into each other. Now, if they're right, what would we get? I mean, you could get anything.
Yeah.
You could get universe, you get a black hole. You could get, it's pretty scary. So when they first turned it on, there was multiple lawsuits filed. They did not want them to turn this thing on. People were afraid that they were going to smash these particles together at light speed and recreate a universe in Switzerland that would just engulf everything, right? Pretty wild. It's kind of a wild risk to take, not knowing what the results are going to be.
Right.
They've been doing it since 2008. It's not always on, but they notify everyone when they're turning it on, right? Mm-hmm. And they've discovered some things. They discovered what they call the God particle, which is kind of, I'm not a scientist, but kind of like the particle that helps create everything. I don't know. You can read more on that. It's the Higgs boson particle, I believe. Anyways, where I'm going with this, okay? If they're turning on the Large Hadron Collider, and they're smashing these particles together, which is the way the universe was potentially created, and mathematicians have mathematically proved, and physicists, that there are multiple dimensions. Do you think there's a chance, because a lot of people do, that at some point when this Hadron Collider is doing its thing, some of us, may have jumped a dimension?
So now we go to quantum leap.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much. So now me remembering that Nelson Mandela died in prison and you remembering that he did not, one of us might be from a different dimension, and when this thing got turned on, we jumped into this one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you some other questions too. There's a lot of Mandela effects out there. So are you with me so far?
I'm with you. Go ahead.
Okay, so Nelson Mandela is the biggest one. That's the one that, well, it's why it's called the Mandela Effect. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to ask you a few more questions. Fruit of the Loom.
You say Fruit of the Loom?
Fruit of the Loom.
Okay.
You're under roots.
My draws.
Okay. What do you remember their logo looking like?
You had a banana, you had a grape, you had an orange.
Okay.
And I think the black guy was the grape.
Do you remember having a cornucopia?
No.
You don't remember a cornucopia? So we're from different universes, bro. We're from different dimensions. I remember Fruit of the Loom having a cornucopia. It doesn't have one now. Oh. You don't remember that? I should have put it up here.
Yeah, because I don't. Maybe I saw it. Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause that. All right, we're back. And not only did Hamp remember Nelson Mandela didn't die in prison, but he knew the month he died. So that's pretty good. All right, so I got us hooked up here now so we can kind of see. So which one of those logos do you remember? Now, you see, this is the other problem. Where's your glasses, man?
I actually remember that one on the left now.
The one on the left with the cornucopia?
Yeah.
See, that's the one that I remember.
Yeah.
Fruit of the Loom says that never existed.
Who?
Fruit of the Loom.
I got some drawers back at home.
So that's funny you say that. There's videos of people online that have stuff, and they'll like pull it out and be like, "Here it is."
Yeah.
So yeah, Fruit of the Loom, not just people. The company says we never had a cornucopia on our stuff.
Yeah, no, I never saw it like that.
Right.
No.
Okay, we're gonna run through some of these other ones. I'm glad I pulled this up. It'll make it better. Let's go back to the top, because a lot of these mess with me. So this one, were you a big Star Wars fan at all?
Not really.
Okay.
I watched a few here and there, but wasn't a big fan of it.
I can skip this one, but I'll
That's C-3PO,
bring it up for the
right?
viewers. Yeah, so C-3PO. They're saying that in this one, that everyone remembers him having 2 gold legs, but he actually had 1 silver leg. But see, I remember the silver leg. I remember C-3PO having 1 silver leg because he was rebuilt from parts, and that was part of the movie. But there's a better Star Wars one in here too, so we'll get to that. But so I do remember that one. That one, it's just weird. It's weird. Okay, this is a good one. You recognize that?
Yeah, peanut butter, yeah.
Yeah. So which one do you remember?
The one on the right.
Jiffy?
Yeah.
Never existed.
Jif.
Jif exists.
Yeah, I say the one on the right.
Oh, the one on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, you said Jiffy.
Yeah, no, the one on the right I remember.
Okay, see, I remember Jiffy.
No, I don't remember Jiffy.
You just remember Jif.
Jif, yeah.
All right. See. All right, how about this one? Which one do you remember?
They both look the fucking same.
Look at the spelling. I'll put these up, but we're looking at the
Looney Tunes. Well, I remember the one that spells with the double O's.
That's what I remember too.
Yeah.
That never existed. Wasn't a thing. Warner Brothers says never ever did they spell it that way. It's always been Tunes.
In line.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. These blow people's mind. This one really gets me because I read these books growing up. So you ever read the Bernstein Bears?
No.
Never?
Uh-uh.
Okay, see, as a kid, I had a lot of these books.
Yeah.
I remember the Bernstein Bears, or Stein, however you want to say that. I said Steen when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
They said that never existed. It's always been the Berenstain Bears, AIN. Here's the craziest thing. So I was doing a little bit of research for this. I knew of the Mandela Effect and a lot about it, but I like to know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I found a video on TikTok. I wish I would have saved it. This dude had, I'm sure it's a fake video, but man, if it's not, it's really cool. He had a copy of a Berenstain Bears book in his hand. Say that 10 times fast. And he walks from one room to the other with the camera on the book, and the name changes back and forth. He walks into this room, and it changes to AIN. He walks out of it, and it changes to EIN. Are we jumping dimensions, man? Are we jumping dimensions? You know? I mean, let's go. What's next? Curious George. You remember Curious George?
Curious George, yeah.
All right. Which one do you remember? Did he have a tail or did he not have a tail?
Oh, he had a tail.
I remember he had a tail.
Yeah.
Never had a tail. Never ever did Curious George have a tail, according to Curious George's authors and whatever.
Yeah, no, Curious George had a tail. I remember hanging in a goddamn tree.
And the man in the yellow hat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, they say he never had a tail.
Lying again.
But that's the thing is, like, it's not just people, like, disagreeing. It's not you and I saying, I remember, but you remember different.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about the company of Jiffy Peanut Butter. We're talking about the creators of Curious George. Fruit of the Loom. They're the ones coming out saying that this never existed, which blows my mind.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This one, I don't know if you ever paid attention. Sex in the City?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah. So what was the show called?
Sex in the City.
In the City.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not. Never
What
was
is it
called
called?
that. Sex and the City.
Oh, no, they're lying again.
I remember Sex in the City.
Sex in the City.
In the City.
Yeah.
But no, they say, nope, that never existed. It was actually Sex in the City.
Crazy.
This one I never heard of. Febreze.
Febreze.
Yeah. Which one do you... this is kind of a tough one. I don't know if anyone ever paid that much attention. I remember the one on the left.
Yeah, me too.
2 E's.
Yeah.
They say no. It's always been 1 E. We're crazy.
Yeah, I remember the bottle being that color too, the same bottle.
Right. No,
Yeah.
they're saying that never existed. It's this one right here. This one really got me, dude. Oscar Mayer.
The one on the right.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought the one on the left.
No, the one on the right.
Even the song. My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R.
Baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. M-A-Y-E-R.
I thought it was M-E-Y. I thought it was M-E-Y. See? I even sang the song wrong. With my weenie whistle. See? It's crazy though, right? So you remember it being M-A-Y.
M-A-Y. Yeah.
See, I remember M-E-Y. This one. Skechers.
The one on the left.
Same. No, never existed. They've never had a T in the name, they say. It's always been ECH.
Yeah, you get sketches out of that.
That's some sketchy Skechers. All right. Fruit Loops.
Toucan Sam.
Which Fruit Loops box do you remember?
Let me think, 'cause I eat a lot of Fruit Loops.
You gonna call Christine, have her look at the box? Check the cupboard.
I'm going with, I think my memory is the double O's on the left.
On the left, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I remember. It was fruit, but the loops had the cereal in it.
Yeah.
They say no. It's always been F-R-O-O-T.
Oh, they lying. The fucking word was spelled fruit.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's what I remember too. These are wild. This one I don't know. Portrait of King George. I'm not that involved. Oh, this is a good one. The Monopoly guy. Do you remember the Monopoly guy having a monocle?
No.
You don't?
No.
See, I remember the Monopoly guy having a monocle.
No.
And here's the some of these are you can go different levels with, right? So the one you ever watch Ace Ventura
Yeah.
with Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Do you remember when I forget what part of the movie it was, but he's like, something about you must be the Monopoly guy, and he grabs a monocle and holds it up to his eye,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I remember him having a monocle. Jim Carrey remembers him having a monocle because he did that in the movie. But apparently he never had a monocle.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
See, you're splitting dimensions, man. You got to go one side or the other. I don't know if you know anything about Pikachu.
I knew it.
Oh, do you?
I mean, I know I've seen the character. That's
Okay,
just
I've
what
seen
I-
the character too. That's about my extent. So which
Yeah.
one do you remember seeing?
I remember seeing the one on the left.
Me too, with a black tail.
Yeah.
Never existed, they say. He's never had a black tail. It's always been all yellow. lying.
Lie.
All
I
right.
eat a lot of Kit Kats. I had
You
two
a lot?
before I came here.
All right, so what the package look like?
The package is the one on the right. They
On
didn't
the
have no
right?
hyphen.
See, I remember the hyphen.
No, I don't remember no hyphen.
I don't eat a lot of Kit Kats, but I do remember a hyphen in between Kit Kat.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that.
We did the Fruit of the Loom. Oh, here's a good one.
It's a gay commercial, remind me. I saw the commercial where the guy goes to the house.
For what commercial? Kit Kat?
No, just
Oh, for Cheez-Its.
yeah.
Okay.
And he knocks on the door. He comes in, and Dad is at the door.
Uh-huh.
And the dad has a floating Cheez-It right in front of him, and the guy walks up to him and he go like he's about to kiss the dad.
No, I've never seen
Grossest commercial.
I've never seen that commercial. Nope. That's from your dimension.
Bad, you hear me? Just bad.
So which one do you remember?
The one on the right.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I remember the Z on the end, the Cheez-Its.
No.
This one, I don't know. I'm not a big Oreo guy.
I like double stuff Oreos.
So was double stuff always spelled with 2 F's or with 1?
2 F's.
They say no. 1 F. You're wrong, sir. Thanks for playing.
Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa smile, I can't even hardly tell the difference between these two pictures. They say that her smile used to be more exaggerated than it is now, but I look at these pictures and I'm like,
The one on the left, like she smiled a little bit more.
the one on the left, they say never existed. They say it's the one on the right. But, yeah, I don't know. We did that one. Oh, here's a good one. The Flintstones.
Love the Flintstones.
All right, so are they the Flintstones or the Flintstones?
It's the one on the left.
One on the left?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
So you tell me it's the Flints
The Flint Stones.
Stones
Yeah. And see, I remember this one. I remember the Flint Stones
on the right?
on the right.
Yeah, I remember one on the left.
See, we're all mixed up, man. We're all mixed up. Oh, this one I never heard of.
What is it?
What color is chartreuse to you?
I'm going to say the one green on the left.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I remember chartreuse being pink, a bright pink color.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is fishing. You know, a lot of fishing lures will come in a chartreuse, which is a really bright color.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying chartreuse has always been green.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
did not.
Yeah.
That one threw me for a loop. All right. Forrest Gump. What did he say?
Life is like a box of chocolate.
Wrong.
What did he say?
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Somebody just wrote it down.
They say that quote, life is like a box of chocolates, he never said those lines.
Wow.
Right?
He said, my mom always said life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get on the inside.
Yep. Nope. They say that, let's see, right here. Forrest Gump, amazing. He actually said life was like a box of chocolates.
Now I'm going to have to go home and watch Forrest Gump.
Snow White. What did the evil queen say into the mirror?
No. I couldn't quite remember what it was, but
I remember.
I don't remember.
Mirror-
And I just watched Snow White on TV the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Right, okay, that's okay, yeah. That's
that
how I
sound right?
remember, yeah.
Okay. Never said that.
No, what'd she say?
Magic mirror on the wall.
No, I didn't. I
That's what Disney says. Disney says that she
Disney,
never
you lie. I'll tell you right now.
All right, this is the big Star Wars one that everybody, especially Star Wars fans, they get uproar over this. So, what did Darth Vader say to Luke? Do you remember?
Luke, I am your father.
Wrong. Wrong.
What did he say?
Let's see. What was it? It was. There's no Luke. It was just I am your father.
Go back and look at the
So
movie.
there was no Luke. I am your father. It was just I am your father. Is what they're saying. I remember Luke.
Yeah, me too.
And how many people? I mean, it's James Earl Jones, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And how many people have said that afterwards?
I know.
Even when I was a kid, I would say it.
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, no, it never said that.
Somebody just be lying.
That one I don't know. I wasn't a big Hobbit fan or whatever.
What is it, Harry Potter?
No, no. This is a good one though. Silence of the Lambs.
Clarice.
Yeah. Do you remember him saying "Hello, Clarice"?
Yeah.
Yeah, he never said that.
What did he say?
He just said "Good morning."
Oh, that's a lie, too.
They say that line "Hello, Clarice" never was in the movie. He walked up behind her and said "Good morning." That's a big difference,
That's a whole fucking syllables don't even go.
right? Exactly. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, this one. I didn't even know about this one. I saw this one last night when I was looking stuff up. So, "We Are the Champions," right?
Yeah.
The Queen song.
Yeah.
At the very end of the song, do you remember him belting out "Of the World"?
Yeah.
Never happened. Ending the song with that line,
They
right?
fucking end the song with that song. Oh, the world!
Yeah, exactly. Nope, it never happened. He ended on "We Are the Champions." Never said "of the world."
Play the song.
Yeah, we'll get copyright. Mr. Rogers' theme song.
Neighborhood.
So, what was his song? Do you remember his song?
No, I don't remember the song.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Yeah. Now I do.
Okay, so it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood or a beautiful day in this neighborhood? Which one do you remember?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Nope. Wrong. They say it was always "It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood." I feel like, from when I was a kid, I watched Mr. Rogers. I thought there was two verses. I thought there was one where because he said it multiple times. So I thought there was "in the neighborhood," "in this neighborhood." I thought he went back and forth. But they say that he never said "in the neighborhood." It was always "in this neighborhood." There's a lot of examples of these, man. There's a lot of examples. Okay, this is a good one. How many states are in the United States?
No,
No.
50.
Okay, you're right. And I agree. I remember 50. But I do remember a lot of people growing up thinking we had 51, 52, thinking that Hawaii and Alaska were like 51 and 52. Yeah, a lot of people. And I just saw one yesterday. I don't have it on here. But I remember being taught in school. You tell me if this is crazy. And this is a new one. This one's like kind of out there right now. I remember being taught in school that our blood in our body is blue. Until you get cut and your blood hits oxygen and it turns red. Have you ever heard that before?
No.
Okay. So there is no supporting facts to that. There's no reason why anyone would ever think that. I remember being taught in school when I was young that in our body, our blood is blue. I even remember a teacher saying, you see your veins in your arm, they're like blue, green. That's why, because your blood's blue in your body. But when you get cut and oxygen touches it, the air, it immediately turns red. So you'll never actually see it blue, but it is blue in your body. I remember being taught that. That's a big one that's out there right now because people probably close to my generation are freaking out going, what do you mean? This was never taught in schools. That's another one. So, yeah, man, there's a lot of these.
So what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I got one more for you. Do you remember a movie with Sinbad playing a genie?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
Called Shazam, I think?
Yeah, I think this is what it's called.
Yeah, never happened.
Huh.
Sinbad was never in a movie, never played a genie.
He played a genie. He also played in The Longest Yard.
Yeah. But no, that movie, and I remember him wearing purple, right?
Yeah.
No, purple and gold, I think. Never happened. He was never in that movie. Britney Spears in her music video where she wore the skirt. What kind of skirt was she wearing? Do you remember that? Old music video.
It was a plaid, black and white plaid skirt.
Wrong.
What was it?
Just a black skirt. I remember a plaid skirt too. Dude, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them, and it's wild because we all remember the same things for the most part. You and I probably we're 90% today?
Yeah, 90%.
I'd say 90%. Yeah. I don't know what to think it is. I really don't. The Mandela Effect is wild, and it keeps coming. There's even biblical Mandela effects. Do you remember the quote from the Bible? The lion laying with the lamb.
Yeah.
That's not in the Bible.
Now I'm going to have to go home and pull out my Bible.
It's the wolf, not the lion. And that's just one of many in the Bible. I'm talking about that. I mean, that's a historical text. It's been rewritten many times, but it's been around for a very long time.
All right.
Dude, it's crazy, right? The things that we remember are not what they are.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on the Fruit of the Loom. That fucking basket around the goddamn fruit.
I told you. So that's the Mandela Effect, man. I don't know what causes it. I don't know why we remember things that aren't actually true. I was a... What was I? What year did that Britney Spears video come out? I was in high school. I watched that video.
I watched it too.
Multiple times.
Pigtail.
Yeah. And I swear she wore a plaid skirt.
Oh, it was definitely a plaid skirt. Trust me.
It's a black skirt. You go back and look at the video now. It is a black skirt.
I'm going back and look at it.
I might just have to do a little research.
Yeah, I'll make a footnote to that.
That one we definitely got to look at.
I got to get some confirmation on that one.
So, I don't know, man.
Boom,
I don't know.
boom, boom, boom.
I don't know what it is. If it's us misremembering. How could I remember freaking Sinbad being in a movie playing a genie that never happened? How can I remember my chonies growing up having a cornucopia around the fruit that never existed? Oh, here's one I saw the other day. Do you remember the old Disney movies? And in the beginning, right, they had they went over the castle,
right,
and Tinkerbell dotted the I.
Yeah.
Never happened.
What? You see the fun around?
Nope. They say Tinkerbell never came in and dotted the I. That was never part of their intro. I I watched a lot of Disney when I was a kid. We didn't have cable. What we had was VHS tapes, and they were all Disney.
My wife is a big Disney. She got a Disney jacket, you know, the anniversary jacket.
Ask her tonight if she remembers Tinkerbell flying in and dotting the Disney eye in the opening scene.
Wiggles, when you watch this here, can you answer that question what Joe just said?
Because it never happened, apparently.
He said that Tinkerbell never dotted the eye
Yep, Tinkerbell never dotted the eye.
in the beginning of the credits.
So, I don't know when this started happening. I don't know if it was when CERN turned on the Super Hadron Collider and started smashing particles together, and then we jumped into one of the 26 parallel dimensions, and things are just a little bit different. If that's a thing, that might be kind of cool.
I'm like this, you know, they make TVs out of stuff that, you know, like Quantum Leap.
Yeah, right.
You know, I used to love the show.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, I guess they base a lot of stuff on.
There's something to be said for it, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said before, there's a level that people think of, like programming that they put through television, right? Like I said with the alien stuff, you see a lot of alien stuff right now. A lot of people think it's because something's going to happen. I mean, we are having the disclosure stuff, the documentaries, the congressional hearings. There's a guy that I might cover later on. I'm reading his book right now. It's kind of a controversial book.
I'm going to have to bring my old school encyclopedias in here. You talk about subject, let me grab one.
It might be a little outdated. A little Britannica. You got an encyclopedia right there.
No, I want to do it old school.
You're going to blow. All the dust comes up.
No.
Let me pause the podcast so Hamp can find it.
S-T-U, wrong one. Let me grab it.
But, you know, maybe they are kind of, you know, giving us little pieces just so we don't panic when we find out the truth. I will say this, though. If we're jumping dimensions, can I jump into one where I'm like, you know, rolling, where we got the Stick Lounge yacht, you know,
Yeah, please take me with you. Let's go, man. Jump in and shake off my tail feathers a little bit. You know?
Take a little break, right? A little
Yeah.
break. I'll come back if I have to, but just let me go see that for a little bit.
I'll be back 10 years. Let me get 10 years out of it.
There you go. Oh, you want to go back in time?
Yeah.
That's time. That's a different paranormal corner. That's time travel. All right, man. You got anything else? What do you think of the Mandela Effect? What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's hard, you know, after looking at all these clips.
So you've never ever heard of any of this?
No.
You've never?
No. Not at all.
So now, for the first, because I remember the first time I heard it, I'm like, what? Like, I remember these things.
Yeah.
So you're remembering these things. Let me go back to, here's another one. Smokey, what was his name?
Smokey the Bear.
Nope.
What is Smokey Joe?
It's just Smokey Bear. Just Smokey Bear. Let's go back to this one. Because this was the first one that I saw that threw me for a loop. There's that guy right there. I had those underwear growing up, bro.
Yeah, the one on the
They
left.
had a cornucopia.
Yeah, they sure did. They definitely had that one.
That was the one that really sent me for a loop. I'm like, what? So what do you think? You think we just misremember things? You think Fruit of the Loom's messing with us?
Yeah, they are.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah,
You think they had the cornucopia, but they're trying to sell more shit, so they're just making it up?
Yeah, you gotta have a punchline somewhere in there.
That's true. You gotta have a pitch.
Yeah, you gotta have a pitch.
I mean, I am half tempted to go buy a couple shirts just so I can look at it myself.
Because that's just like a bunch of mess on the right, you know, but it looks a little bit better on the.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah, so that image on the left is the image I've always remembered.
Right.
Not that.
With a black guy, you said, right?
Yeah, the black guy was great.
Right. It was the great.
Yeah. And, you know, this thing in the commercial, they're moving around a little bit, you know.
Go.
That's an old commercial right
Go
there.
home and
man.
ask Christine if she remembers any of this stuff, or have her look up. Man, you can just look this up on your phone. It'll start spitting images at you. Go on. You're on TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. Go on TikTok. Type in Mandela Effect and watch some of those videos, dude. They're wild. They are wild. It's crazy what we remember that never actually happened. So I don't know, man. That's Paranormal Corner, folks.
Yep.
Paranormal Corner, where creepy crawlies hide. Paranormal Corner, you know they're on your mind. Skinny Bob and Sasquatch play, black-eyed kids high-five the rake. Paranormal Corner, all aboard the ride.
Black guys, hey, ain't no black guys. They're not by the lake. Everything is fine.
Tossed in the lake with a rake, you know.
All right, man. Pretty good episode. You got anything else before we roll out of here tonight?
No, let's forget, guys. Comment, please do. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a little retarded sometimes. And,
Yeah, a little bit.
just a little bit, you know. And sometimes it's good not to know everything, you know. And Just like, subscribe, and please comment so we can talk about it on the next podcast from you
Yeah,
guys.
comment, rate. We'll get you guys on there for the top comment section that we got going. And also, don't forget that Creole Soul Lanyap, all right?
That Pennsylvania, please go on Facebook, Instagram, find the link, click on it, and please donate.
Yeah, and if you guys are watching this and you're elsewhere, I know we got a lot of people that are right here close to us that watch this, but if you're, you know where one of the countries that just popped on for us is Singapore?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Got a pretty decent little following in Singapore right now, so shout out to Singapore. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys want to donate from anywhere and you're not sure where to, just send us a message on any of the Stick Lounge stuff, and then we'll direct you over to where to donate for Hamp's, for Hamp's
and-
501c3 Dat Creole Soul Lanyap.
Yeah, we're going to feed some people, you know. I
There you
mean, it's cold out here if you don't know. Just trust me. And if you want to volunteer, just show up. You know, I would put it on Facebook where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be there, and when I'll be doing, and just show up. You ain't going to tell me.
February
just-
2nd?
February 2nd.
All right.
5 to 8.
All right, guys.
All right, let's take us out of here.
Stick
man.
Lounge Podcast, guys. Thanks.
Joe and Hampton, lights dim, it's game time. Interview sharp, cut through like a shank line. Stick lounge stories unfold, real and raw. From hustlers to dreamers, breaking laws with a claw. Microphone warriors, capturing life's conflicts. Sitting across legends, tales flick like black pics. Drop bars, not mics, knowledge, it rains. From the streets to the beats in every vein. Stick lounge podcast, tales heavy with the weight. Real lives, gritty stories, never fake.